Hey everyone, this is Walter and I'm back here with more Reddit content, as promised. Video number 11 this month, I think, so that's a lot for me. Nice guys are men who think that being nice is the only personality trait you need. But they don't even do that well at being nice. Let's get started with nice guys from Reddit. This is from Reddit Sad Cringe. I don't know if it's a nice guy, but it's pathetic. I still really like you, but I understand you're in a complicated situation now. I'm actually working all day today till 9 p.m. The best day for me to ignore work and chill. I want to talk to you in person. I can't accept the fact that you do not want me based on Saturday. My mind will be slightly at ease to know I was rejected in person, because this is all an inconvenience to me from what your body read to me on Saturday. This guy's going to explain her own body language to her, I guess. He really thinks he can turn it around to just charm her in person. This isn't about you, but this can also relieve you of whatever. Saturday at 5 p.m. I will show up in one of my best outfits. There shouldn't be any people in, so you don't have to worry about people wrongfully assuming you were a cunt. To be honest, no one will, based on how often people forget, or focus on how good their food is. Reject me in front of my friends. They won't be pissed or be mad, since I tell them rejections and mistakes makes a man better. I know what I'm picturing when he says one of his best outfits. I bet you won't do it. If you don't say it, then this won't help you, or me getting over our fear. This is one of my fears. I'm afraid of not making progress. Even if I ever feel like my life is stable, I tend to never improve myself and become depressed and regret my life. Prove me right or wrong. Rejection equals progress. Success equals progress. Do nothing equals depression. Ah man, you know when you're trying to dig into the ground and you hit a rock or a root or something and you just have to come at it from a completely different angle to make any progress? This guy thinks that's how hitting on women works, apparently. Ignore what I said about all this bullshit. I was just trying to sleep with you, and the advice of my friends messed me up. A wise man helped me and punched me in the dick. To be honest, I was going to move on anyway, but you were a ginger with a nice body, and a friend told me to hang on, because I couldn't stop thinking, I want to smack her ass, for these past few days. However, I realized what I did was wrong for clinging on to you, through text of all things. This is all because I second-guessed myself, from my friends who are struggling to get women as well. There. Done. Let's move on. Dude went through all stages of rejection by himself. He wasn't totally alone. A wise man punched him in the dick. May we all have such a wise man to punch us in the dick when we're about to make a terrible mistake like this. Rejection equals progress. Success equals progress. Do nothing equals depression. Doing this equals psychotic. Let's move on. You're the only one here. These posts are from Reddit Nice Guys. Wasted no time deleting my shit. Why would I have respect for that? Well, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with a brick wall, lol. If you want to sit here and harass me through text, feel free. I'm gonna go enjoy my night like I was. I don't remember us talking, dude. Like, who are you? I haven't really been talking to anyone the past few days, lol. Think about the past few days then, dummy. And a brick wall? That's what it's like trying to start a conversation with you. I tried a few times, and you just gave me some stupid shit. You're not gonna find a good man when you ignore them. A good man would hold his ground and not crumble because some bitch from Tinder deleted his contact. Have a good night. And good men lose their patience too. He seems to think that she does remember him and is just insulting him, but I guess she really has no idea who he is. Not really that surprising for Tinder contacts. And that's part of what makes them a good man. Losing patience for disrespect. Who the fuck crumbled? I'm just telling you that you're an ignorant bitch. LMAO, holding my ground. Fucking idiot. Any time with send respect would find it an atrocious to have their contact information and previous text deleted after one fucking day. LMAO. Keep playing your plumber game though. Ah geez, fucking cry about it some more. I guess part of being a good man is losing patience on people, sure. Context. We didn't talk for a few days, if maybe a week. I don't delete contacts that often, but do when I feel a connection has gone ghost. Just to keep a semi-organized contact book list so I don't wonder who Travis was 6 months later. He hit me with "A" at 1 a.m, to which I said, "Sorry, who's this?" And it instantly fired this rage inside of him, to where he spent the past hour now sending me berating messages. Such a pretend nice guy. He won't tell me who he is. I offered giving him an explanation if he told me who he was, but he won't tell me. Just keeps telling me to get my rocks off to an adult comedy game I played called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. The thumbnail is a shirtless guy with a tie. I think his insecurity is showing. The plumber game he's pissed about is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. That's fucking hilarious. She posted the rest in the comments. Hey. Sorry, who's this? LMAO, if you're that much of a bitch, it's on you. Keep playing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties to get your rocks off. Dog, it's not that serious. I'm just having fun, bro. When people are dickwipes, that opens the door. I was pleasant before. Now I have no reason. Dog. I don't even know who you are, dude. If you tell me, I could probably tell you why we stopped talking, lol. We stopped talking because you were dense as fuck. There is no way this guy was being pleasant before. He's just a fuckhead. And he definitely thinks that game is porn. It's actually a pretty inconceivable thing to be getting off to. Let's move on. Prior context. He just kept spamming his phone number without asking any questions or communicating at all. I had asked him a question or two, but he just kept spamming his number. Edit for more context. It wasn't just bot spamming, like it would be a sentence like, there she is, and now she's gone, then his number. Or something along the lines of non-reciprocal communication. Statements only, so to speak. There she is. You haven't asked me anything to shrug about. I know nothing about you. Why would I be inclined to give you my number? I thought you wanted to have a date? Get fucked, you muppet. This is how I feel about most women these days. You are all idiots. It's a brutal world we live in. Fucking selfie-taking idiots with zero communication skills. And you're soft-looking. Go to the gym. Very happy I didn't give you my number. Instead of just asking more questions, you start being rude, lol. Beat it, clown. Instead of having a convo, I don't hear from you for weeks. You are a mental patient, like 90% of the population. Are you okay? I'm actually a really nice guy that is sick of most people, so fuck off. Oh, now you communicate. Get fucked. Seriously. Yeah, I'm a really nice guy, so fuck off. The saddest, or funniest, part of this whole thing is that this joker is apparently not a teenager, but 45 years old. Can't believe people at this grown age feel entitled enough to act this way. Goddamn, LMAO. You really touched a nerve, clearly. It's insane to me how he can be a functioning member of society with an outlook on dating like that. Every day I'm shocked at the things people say on these dating apps. It's giving temper tantrum on the floor, kicking and screaming because I didn't get my way. I had another guy, 33 years old, cold messaged me. A feature of Facebook dating is that they can message you first without swiping, but only once. And his message was, "You don't look super fit, no offense." What are you trying to accomplish? LOL, I don't mean I'm a bodybuilder. I am just a fit person who goes to the gym and runs. For context, my profile says I am looking for someone who is like-minded, fit, and not into partying. Well, how could he not let some random woman know that she doesn't meet his definition of fit? She really needs that information. Wait, he's fucking 45? Until that last image, I was thinking teenager at best. I'm 40 and have some pretty serious mental health issues, and I've never acted like that since I was about 18. I don't think I did even when I was 18, but I can't be sure. I was never that bad anyway. Someone would have told me. Context. This was our first, and only, interaction after giving him my number from Tinder. He proceeded to text me a week later saying, "Hey," and trying to FaceTime me multiple times. "Hey, it's blank." "Hey, blank. I'm watching The Boys. They have a new season. It's this show on Amazon, and they made one of the main characters gay, and I don't really get it. They're making so many things gay. I wonder if the people doing it are gay themselves, or just want everyone to feel included. And I'm like very supportive of doing whatever makes you happy. But I think it's unrealistic, and I don't understand it." Wait, like someone turning out to be gay is unrealistic? Yeah, it's never happened once in real life. It's like a major mental block for me. The show's great, but for me this just makes me uninterested and feel a bit weird by it. Just cause it's awkward. Like I'm not watching The Boys to get another viewing of some gay relationships. If they want to do that, I think they should just make gay rom-coms or something. Yo, it really just got so good though. Crazy. It feels so unnecessary to me. Like, be with it or not. Stop trying to tell me it's okay. And it is okay. But but I don't need anyone to convince me. I actually think it's like a huge issue. We're living in a country full of idiots. It's like there are people like me that just notice it and have an opinion or are indifferent. There are people that feel outcast, and maybe that makes them feel part of a group, and that's cool, so a plus. But then there are crazy people. They see this shit and just want to go more crazy. And then just stupid people who just really don't understand. They see shit like this, it pushes them to a spot they don't even understand themselves, and then 5 years later they're converted into a giraffe and hang themselves. Anyway, I think everyone has just gotta chill. Everything is becoming fucked. I promise I'm not political. I hope I'm not overwhelming you with opinions. The boys thing just triggered me a bit. I really don't think the media you consume can actually turn you gay or trans, so if you're not, I wouldn't worry about it. The shit he's saying is so ironic. The Boys is literally an entirely political show. It dogs on capitalism, Republicans, Democrats, the United States, etc. There's so many clear as day parts shitting on right-wing ideology and propaganda. I can't believe guys like this exist and don't realize they're not the demographic, like 3 episodes in. It was so obvious to me a few episodes in. Congrats, you avoided a guy with no media literacy and thinks gay relationship and show equals unreasonable and woke, but didn't complain about all the straight sex and abusive relationships? I'd say you dodged a bullet. Can't imagine the exhaustion having to explain media to him because he can't take hints, including your hints. I've never seen the show, so I have to assume that this is true considering it got like 100 upvotes. I find it so odd that some people are so comfortable just verbal diarrheaing when there's no response or prompt. Literally OP said, "Hey, it's blank," and then this rant. I know it's not cheap, but go see a therapist. This guy watching 3 full seasons of a show with murder, rape, bestiality, and someone's dick exploding. This guy seeing a same-sex relationship in season 4. Let's move on. Bitches be like, just trust me. Ho, shut the fuck up. Everything that leaves the cock holster on your face is a fucking lie. What you want me to trust, huh? There ain't shit. You're fucked in the head just like the rest. Playing fucking games. You think this shit's funny? Ha ha ha, bitch. I ain't fucking laughing. You will never change. I should have known, but I gave you a chance. Fuck you, bitch. I'm tired of all you fucking girls bitching about not finding nice guys. I wonder why you're fucked up in the head, and when a nice guy comes along, you play him, SMFH. This has gotta be the least nice guy we've seen today, and that's saying something. This is hilarious. He could just announce, I'm an emotionally fragile, socially awkward, immature misogynist, and I have no idea why women don't want to experience my inadequate sexual skills. Shorter, honest, and uses punctuation. Yeah, I had to add punctuation to my script to make it readable. They always call themselves nice guy and then proceed to say the most disturbing and vile things ever. Also, the absolutely abominable grammar and punctuation is spaghettifying my brain. Okay, one more post. Or maybe you're too good to the women you're talking to. Maybe they need you to treat them poorly so they can validate how they see themselves on the inside. Because they think if you are good to them, then you are seeking validation and therefore beneath them. So in order to look up to the man she is with, she needs him to be a bit toxic. That way she can feel like he is above her, because she doesn't love who she is. A lot of women don't really love themselves. This is what a toxic relationship looks like. Sometimes you try to do the right things consistently, but you keep getting the same results, and you can't figure out what you're doing wrong. Because you are operating off how society tells you to behave, and all you're left with is doubt and confusion. He's going for the gold medal in mental gymnastics, just so he can convince himself he doesn't need to blame or improve himself. Either that or he's a massive sadist who wants a partner who's a miserable girl with no self-respect to abuse in order to fuel his desire to feel in power. Probably both. All this stuff is just wild theories men invent to reassure themselves that the problem could never be with them. Well, that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the posts, or about my content in general, make sure you let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video is new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same and whatever else I want to talk about. Finally, big thanks to my amazing patrons who support me more directly over on Patreon. I'll be shouting them out soon here. I think I should be back shortly with more Reddit content. Have a great day, everyone, and try not to act like a teenager if you're 45.